Very good morning, class 12th students. Today we are going to start the chapter number 4, that is reproductive health. Chapter number 3, 1 to 3 we have completed. Chapter number 1 is already removed, right? So chapter number 2 and 3 completed. Now it is chapter number 4. So it is chapter 4, reproductive health, but it is related to chapter number 3. So before going through this chapter, we should know something like male reproductive system, आपने पढ़ा है इसमें ऑलरेडी, and female reproductive system, that already we have studied. So if the male reproductive system is properly working, female reproductive system is properly working, then the new generation or the baby, they will be healthy, right? So that we are going to study about it all. What is necessary? Because if the generation is not healthy, reproductively the person is not healthy, then then definitely the next generation will also not be healthy. Many times it create a lot of problems in a life of a particular person or married couples and all. So we need to understand what is reproductive health. Means healthy life, reproductively healthy, for producing the new generation, is concerned about the reproductive health. In male, the main thing which is related to reproductive system is sperm, you have studied already, nucleus, acrosome, it is neck part, it is middle piece, and tail. Okay, so in terms of sperm, what should be proper? Their number should be proper. Counting per ejaculation, the number of sperm should be proper. Then the acrosome, this should be proper, right? This middle piece, it requires some mitochondria, they should be sufficient in number. And last is tail. So tail should be properly designed, it should not be defective. So if the sperm is proper, then it should be motile, मतलब चलते रहना चाहिए इसको. So if these things are not proper in male, then it means reproductively that male is unhealthy. This is the first problem, right? Another things may be happen also. If any disease is there in male related to reproduction or sexual organs, then it is also called to be as reproductively unhealthy. Clear? Same in female. In female, the main thing is what? Egg, right? Egg. And in egg also, main is menstruation cycle. If the menstruation cycle is proper, then female is healthy. Okay. Ovulation, matlab properly eggs are released from ovary and caught by the fallopian tube, then ovulation. Then fallopian tube suppose block nahi hai, it should be opened properly. Okay. Then uterus, there may be problem in uterus also. Uterus में कई बार cystic fibrosis, or due to that uterus can't can't implant the zygote. Next you can say hormones, hormonal balance. So if the hormones are not properly balanced, then also pregnancy is not possible. And then apart from again diseases, if any reproduction related disease or sexual disease is there in female also, then also it's said to be reproductively unhealthy. So means due to these balances or imbalances, a person may be reproductively healthy or unhealthy. Clear? So we'll see one by one in this chapter. Okay dear, coming back to the main topic. You know what is the population of India current 2020 population status of India? Can you tell me? Approximately 136 crores. And in 1947, can you find out what is the population? You just find out and compare. Actually in India is a, means you can say, population blast. Means immediately the number is increased for 5-6 times, and increasing the number is only not a matter. After increasing the number, the quality of generation is not good. They are not healthy. Many children, they have got birth, but they are not getting sufficient nutrition, sufficient medicines, pure drinking water, and living, means home for living and all. So it is a problem of country, not only India. Many countries are facing this population explosion, and it can limit all the resources in country or any country or India. So we need to rethink about reproductive health. Here we'll study about, means, population control also. Population control. Very general topics are given in your textbook. Why population control is required. So these are the reasons which we discussed, right? Okay. And if the number is increasing also, then it should be healthy. Okay. Now we are talking first about this one, and then we'll be discussing. So infertility. Infertility means unable to reproduce. Unable to reproduce, right? This infertility may be due to male or female. Female may also infertile and male may also infertile. Already we have discussed why male may infertile. The first reason, insufficient sperm count. Sperm counting अगर कम है, one ejaculation in semen, then it is male infertility. Motility मतलब movement of sperm is not proper, then also male is called as to be infertile. These are main two reasons of male infertility. थर्ड और हो सकता है no sperm formation, या फोर्थ हो सकता है डिफेक्टिव स्पर्म फॉर्मेशन. डिफेक्टिव स्पर्म फॉर्मेशन मतलब हो सकता है उसका हेड खराब हो, या टेल खराब हो, या मिडिल पीस खराब हो. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज डिफेक्टिव स्पर्म फॉर्मेशन. क्लियर? ओके. नाउ इन फीमेल, लेट अस सी. maybe no ovulation, means ovule ही mature now, right? Uterus is fibrous, If the uterus becomes fibrous, it can't implant the zygote. Third, fallopian tube blockage. कई बार fallopian tube का जो part है it is blocked, so eggs after releasing from ovary they can't reach for fertilization up to ampulla, and sperm can't reach to egg. Okay, these are some common reasons in female of infertility. Okay, these infertilities nowadays are taken by the doctors, gynecologists, for the treatment. So there are many treatments also. Treatment of infertility. Okay, so we will discuss it about the treatment of infertility in the later part, but just now I am writing some names like GIFT, ZIFT, IA, ICSI. These are some all these are called as AR. Okay, then finally we shall conclude with population control, now contraception. There are many methods of contraception. We will see physical methods like condom, some IUD, intrauterine devices, some chemical pills, some natural methods, and we'll also discuss about surgical methods. Okay, so this is the outline of our chapter that we will study in detail. Clear? So I hope you have understood, and definitely will go through it and will try to prepare the notes. Okay, thank you so much.